What's up guys, I'm going to do another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video, and in today's video we're going to be going into Prestige 2 here in Black Ops 4. So this Prestige actually took us like such a small amount of time to do. We did this all in basically one night, so we ended up prestiging, what day was that? So we prestige, it was the 30th, so Wednesday night, right? So on Wednesday night, we ended up prestiging for the very first time. And then we also got all the way up from level 1 all the way to 55. So it took us a little while, but we were able to do that. And we also ended up beating our time. So if we look at our stats over here, we did it in 11 hours, 22 minutes, and 43 seconds. And if you guys remember back to our last time to get from level 1 all the way to 55 into Prestige to hit Prestige 1, it took us 5 hours and 54 minutes. So that means that this Prestige took us 5 hours and 28 minutes. So this Prestige didn't take us, it took us almost as long, but we still shaved off some time, below it. So about a 5.5 hour Prestige as opposed to just under a 6 hour Prestige. So just for reference, our very first Prestige, technically, before we reset our stats, that was barely under 12 hours. And then we cut that in half and we did a sub 6 hour, and now we're doing a 5.5 hour Prestige. So I don't know how fast we're going to be able to do it anymore because double XP and double weapon XP are now gone. So if you look in here, nope, no double XP or weapon XP. And so that was a big help during this. But I also felt while I was doing this, so I also streamed it up on my channel. You guys can check that video out on screen. But we, as we were streaming, as we were playing, I felt like I wasn't playing that hot, and that I was doing all right. I wasn't doing great, and I wasn't doing terrible. I was just kind of in that middle section, which was kind of a surprise that we ended up beating our first Prestige is, stats, and like it's all the way to the time to reach Prestige, because since we were doing so kind of mediocre this Prestige, I thought we were gonna, it was gonna take longer, especially since that first Prestige I was going off and I was just doing really hot. And yeah, so enough about that. So we have 75 wins, 26 losses with a 2.88 win-loss ratio. We've killed 1,254 enemies with a 287 deaths, and that comes out to be a 4.37 EKA to death ratio. So that's dropped a little bit. It was like a 5, but I'm still okay with, over a 4 KD. So that's pretty sick. We have 551 kills, so that the kills are different than the EKIA. We have an 8% headshot ratio. I believe that went up from, I think it was like a 7 before, and our highest kill streak is 12, so I think that stayed the same. We've gotten 132,110 score with 194 score per minute and 1,283 score per game, 196 healing per game with a 70.51 heal per life, and a 2-minute, 23-second average life with 1,614 damage per game and a 4-minute, 4 damage per minute. So, yeah. Our top medal is a headshot medal with 68 of those. Highest kill streak is we've gotten 11 mercilesses and 1 multi-kill. So if we look through here, through all of our medals, we've gotten quite a few medals. A bunch of Kingslayers, so we got 211 of those. So I guess that's not our most gotten medal, but for some reason it just shows how many headshots you have there. But okay, so 68 headshots total, 1 stick, got a couple anti-specialists, couple score streaks, got an anti-score streak, and then we got a whole bunch of game mode ones. We have 655 take a seat medals. I believe that's the best one we have, is the most that we have is right there. And then for our leaderboards, like I said, this doesn't really update, and it's I guess it still shows what we've done from before we even reset our stats. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about this because we ended up prestiging 2 days in a row. So on what would that have been? So on like Tuesday we prestige, and Wednesday we prestiged as well. So I'm actually really hyped about that. That was a freaking awesome and great time. So actually I got my dates wrong there. I was looking at the wrong month. But yeah, so we ended up getting all the way here on the into the morning of the 31st, so into New Year's Day, but we ended up prestiging on the 30th, and we ended up prestiging and resetting our stats for the very first time on the 29th. So the 29th we prestiged, and then the 30th, well, I believe the 29th we restarted stats, 30th we prestiged, and 31st is when we hit this. But I'm doing this a couple days later because my internet has been out for several days now, and I don't know why. So I have to use my phone for this, and that's why you guys haven't been seeing streams on my channel. It's because I could stream technically, but I wouldn't be able to stream like Call of Duty unless it's maybe like zombies or something. I don't know. We can't really do that. So Yeah, it kind of sucks, but hopefully that'll get all solved. Leaderboards look like they are kind of clearing away or something like that, but yeah, so we are able to get some more of our challenges in, so we're 10% of the way through all of our challenges. I don't believe we have any Dark Ops challenges so far, but yeah, so we've gotten a decent amount of the challenges. I haven't been going specifically for challenges. I just basically, when it comes to a lot of these Call of Duty games, until I get to about at least like 65-70% of the way through all the challenges in the game, I don't really go out and specifically seek challenges. I just play, and of course, like a lot of these you just get by playing, and eventually you're gonna get them, and it's it's gonna be super easy. So a lot of these ones we're just going to get with more time played. Of course, with the live stream account that we did, we were able to get to Master Prestige first in Black Ops 4. With that one, we got a lot of challenges done. I don't think we even went for challenges. It was kind of our goal that we were going to go for challenges, but we didn't end up really doing that. Like, we just kind of played and just got kills and stuff and didn't really specifically go for any challenges and stuff other than, say, Dark Matter. We went for Dark Matter, and that was about it, other than just ranking up and stuff. So yeah, we got a couple prestige challenges. I believe that's the only challenge we have completed for prestige, so we're gonna have to work on some of these other ones as well too. Pretty close on a lot of these other ones. And surprisingly enough, I didn't only play Heist this prestige. I played some games of Hardpoint in there as well, so that was good and fun. But yeah, so I think that is that's about that. Before we actually prestige, I want to show you guys this. So if we come in here, we can actually see all these challenges. So these are the challenges between every single mode, between zombies, multiplayer, and blackout. And so once we reset our stats, it removed, like we had a bunch of these, all except for this one. So the ones that we have, the 100% progress, the completions for zombies and blackout, we had those completions for multiplayer as well. So like tactical rifles, I need to get more tactical rifle kills, and then I'll get this calling card again. I need to get sniper rifle kills, LMG kills, shotgun kills. I've gotten the pistol one, and okay, so I've gotten some of these other ones as well. So of course, we reached the level. We reached level 10, 25, of course, by prestiging. We reached, we got a calling card. Have the ARs and the SMGs, so we just need tactical rifles, sniper rifles, LMGs, shotguns, and we have pistols. But then we need to get equipment kills and then launcher kills. So that'll be interesting. But then we'll have all of the main game challenges done, and we also have all the specialist ones done. So we just need to finish up blackout and zombies, as well as get 100%, the multiplayer ones as well. So yeah, my classes that we had set up, we didn't really have any good classes set up, other than I did use the Titan when we were playing in multiplayer a little bit. I believe I thought I had a Rampart class set up, but I guess it's gone. Oh, it was this class. Okay, yeah, I understand now. It's this class, but I ended up prestiging my Rampart, so all my attachments one way. So I had acoustic sensor, and then I also had a lot of perks because, I prestiged my gun, so I had to load up on perks as well. But yeah, other than that, I used the Rampart and the Titan were the two weapons I used when I played other game modes in Heist. And then in Heist, I just used like a variety of weapons and stuff in there. So yeah, okay. Now without further ado, we can go ahead and we can prestige. So last time we permanently unlocked the SOG. And now we can prestige again, hit prestige 2. I'm really hyped about this. This was a really quick prestige. And so technically now we're like a fifth of the way to hitting Master Prestige. And we did it in like the course of 2 days. So that was pretty hype. But yeah, so now we are up to prestige 2. Getting there to prestige 3 and so on and so forth. But now we have a permanent unlock token we can use. I mean, I made a video talking about what you guys should spend your permanent unlock token on, and basically, you don't want to use anything basically under like 30. You want to pick like the highest things that you can. So I think I'm gonna pick the Maddox as my next one. The Maddox is such a great weapon, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna permanently unlock that. So the good thing now is that the SOG and the Maddox are both permanently unlocked. So if it say was still like double XP and double weapon XP, I could hop into Heist, and this was like basically my strategy here to get these things done really quick, is to use a weapon that I have unlocked all the time when I played Heist. So I never would use a weapon I didn't have unlocked, like throughout like the creative class through my levels and stuff. And then I would just get tons and tons and tons of kills with that and just rank it up, hurry and prestige it as quickly as I could, because with that double weapon XP, you're able to rank up through those levels really fast. And then that double XP gives you double XP for every single level you go up. So every attachment you unlock for a weapon gives you like a couple hundred XP. towards like your character, towards this, not towards your weapon, but it would give you like a little bit of XP, and of course that's doubled as well, and so it's absolutely incredible and absolutely amazing. Heist is also a really great mode for ranking up a lot of weapons. Unfortunately, I can't really, gosh dang, I can't show you guys my weapons now that I prestiged, but I have a couple weapons that are like totally maxed out. Like I have the Strife completely maxed out. That weapon I'm fully done with, and I've only ever used it in Heist. I haven't and I'm nowhere near even getting all the headshots and stuff for Dark Matter. So if you guys want to if you still are worried about like getting some of your weapons like finished up, because on the First Joel account, or stream account that we did to get to Master Prestige and like get Dark Matter, we only have a couple weapons that are actually done. So we have Diamond, Dark Matter on those weapons, but we don't have them at the max prestige because we used them in regular game modes and got headshots and stuff. And once we got done with that gun, like once we got all the headshots and stuff, we stopped using them. We moved on to a different gun. But Heist, it's kind of the opposite because you earn so much XP towards your gun for every kill. It's kind of like Search and Destroy in that matter. And you earn a lot of XP through Heist. Is that you just absolutely kill it through that, and so you can end up actually like prestiging your guns all the way before you even hit gold camo on it. So that was kind of the thing that what always happened with like say shotguns and snipers in like every Call of Duty game, except for this one apparently for some reason. But you would always get like the weapons prestige all the way before you you would end up getting those weapons diamond and like gold and all the way before you ended up getting the max weapon level. So it is the same in this game. So basically that's what happens in like every Call of Duty game, is because for the camo challenges for those weapons, it's like one-shot kills, and that's basically all you get with a shotgun or a sniper rifle. So basically every kill counts towards that challenge. So it's basically like, oh, in order to get to like all through my like one-shot kills, I need like 100 one-shot kills. Okay, so I basically get a 100 kills with the sniper, and of course 100 kills plus like the bloodthirsties, long shots, and whatever else isn't gonna prestige your gun once, twice, and then finish it up. 100, I don't know, let's say 200 kills isn't gonna cover that. It's gonna be way more than that. So you're gonna get those guns and stuff diamond way before then. But my whole point of that was basically half off Heist. It's the opposite. So you're always gonna max out your guns before you end up getting them gold, especially in Heist where you're not getting a ton of headshots and stuff. So yeah, there you guys go. That is Prestige 2 for me. It was actually really, really exciting, and we got that done really quick. So we're going to see how fast we can get to Master Prestige. Without double XP and double weapon XP, I'm not sure exactly how fast we will be able to. So I'm not, like determined to get like a super fast Prestige again anytime soon until like they bring back double XP and double weapon XP. But I'm still going to be trying to go for like quick Prestiges and stuff. But if we don't end up, if we spend like another like 10 hours or something on this next prestige, it won't bother me that much. I'll be like, okay, whatever, so we'll just have to see what goes down there. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Prestige 2, we're gonna be trying to prestige. I'm gonna put like a goal for myself as to doing another 2 prestiges in January, so hopefully we can do that, and then it'll be really good. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what prestige and rank and everything you guys are in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.